Have you ever pondered the majesty of the universe? Ever wondered how the stars that twinkle in the night sky can suddenly become a million times brighter, only to fade away in the blink of an eye? Welcome to the captivating world of supernovas. Picture a pressure cooker on your stovetop. When you cook something, the heat and pressure build up inside. If you forget to turn off the heat and release the pressure, what happens? The cooker explodes. This, in the simplest of terms, is a similar process to a supernova, the explosion of a star. Now, imagine the star as an enormous factory. This factory, over millions of years, has been busy converting hydrogen into helium in its core. This process, known as nuclear fusion, releases a tremendous amount, let's say, enough to power a city for 1,000,000 years. This energy pushes outwards, balancing the inward pull of gravity. However, like every factory, our star will eventually run out of raw materials. When the star exhausts its hydrogen, it begins to fuse helium into heavier elements like carbon and oxygen. Each fusion process releases less energy than the one before it, and the star struggles to maintain its balance against the relentless pull of gravity. Then, one day, the star starts to fuse iron. Unlike previous elements, iron fusion doesn't release energy. Instead, it absorbs it. Suddenly, the factory's power supply fails. Without the outward push of energy to counteract gravity, the star's core collapses under its own weight in a matter of seconds. This sudden implosion rebounds and sends a shockwave racing through the outer layers of the star. This shockwave, moving at a fraction of the speed of light, causes the outer layers to explode outwards, creating a brilliant display of light and energy we know as a supernova. But why does this matter? Well, the explosion of a supernova is one of the most significant events in the universe. It's not just the end of a star, it's also the birth of new elements. The heat and pressure within a supernova are so intense that they can create elements heavier than iron, elements that make up the world around us. So, the next time you look at a gold necklace or a platinum ring, remember that these precious metals were once part of a star, created in the fiery heart of a supernova. Even the calcium in our bones and the iron in our blood were born in these cosmic explosions. A supernova, in essence, is a stellar explosion that briefly outshines an entire galaxy, dispersing heavy elements into space. These elements eventually become part of interstellar clouds that condense to form new stars and planets. This is the cosmic cycle of death and rebirth, a testament to the incredible complexity and beauty of our universe. So, while a star's death as a supernova might seem like a violent end, it's also a beginning, offering the raw materials for new stars, new worlds, and even life itself. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, has a way of making even the destruction of a star something utterly magnificent and profoundly significant. The story of supernovas is not just the story of stars, but the story of us, the story of everything.
Subscribe for more valuable content.